Hello, Moonbabes. Welcome to this week's waxing moon flow. You can practice this at any time you need to activate your inner fire, ambition towards your goals. Lots of dynamic movements here. And if you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every week pertaining to every moon phase, because just like the moon, we all go through different phases in life. And here at Moonbabe Magic, we honor every phase as it is. And if you haven't already, let's stand here and start by doing some neck circles. Very gentle, and gradually take it into your shoulders, moving down and back, moving them forwards. When you're ready, you can close your eyes if you haven't already. Now arms out to the side, palms flex towards you, circling your arms back, and then forwards. Now legs about hips width, place your palms on your hips and circle your hips around, breathing into your side body, breathing into your hips. What creative energy may be stagnant there, let's release so it can flow smoothly and authentically. And then gradually let's root down onto the right leg and make circles with your left leg, switching left foot down, right leg to the side, making circles here. Now let's just shake it out. Let's shake it in whatever way feels most organic and natural to you. Be dancing a little bit. Dancing is a great way to release stagnant energy. Just going with your flow. The way you move is beautiful because it's innate to the rhythm of your body. And our bodies are so divine. It's an honor to be able to be here with you, taking care and nourishing our body today. If you haven't noticed, I am 18 weeks pregnant, so we'll be flowing with baby from now on. All right, now take a forward fold. We're gonna practice a meridian tapping cycle here. So starting with the tops of the feet, patting the stomach and spleen meridian, up the fronts of the legs, up the thighs, up the front hips, and then on your belly. Now, if you're pregnant like me, just be gentle here. Patting out the front side and up to the chest, maybe with your fingertips now, around the collarbones. And gradually up the sides of your neck, tracing a pathway up just underneath your eyes here. And then all the way back down. So the stomach and spleen meridian represents moving from obsession to balance here. In the front side body, we might hold a lot of that obsessive worry energy. So we're tapping it out here. Going back down where you came from, back down to the tops of the feet. And then gradually we'll move on to the side body. The side body represents the liver and gallbladder meridian. And that's moving from anger to creativity. Patting out the sides of the legs, beneath the knee, now above the knee, along your IT band. And the hips, feeling a little bouncy muscle just above the hips here. It's where we hold a lot of stress tension, and patting out the ribs and the waist, wringing them out with the knuckles like a washboard. Breathing into what you feel, breathing into the sensations. Now patting out the tops of the shoulders here, one at a time. If your hair's in the way, just move it to the side. Now up the sides of the neck, and then behind the ears, all around to your temples here, and then to the sides of your eyes. And we'll trace all the way back around. Sometimes when we get really angry, we don't realize what we're doing with our face, but one notable thing is when you're absolutely livid, your eyes crease, so which is a function of that pathway. So to relax it, we tap out the sides of the temples. And sometimes anger is really just repressed creativity. So how can you use this anger to create? Turn it into something beautiful. Now moving to the backside body, tapping up the calves here, be careful with the knees, up the backs of your thighs, up to the glutes, slowly standing, pat out your bum, and then to the lower back, up to the shoulder blades, and then back down to the glutes. Now we'll swing our arms around to pat the tops of the shoulders. Use your fingertips to pat the back, to tap the back of the skull. Now up to the crown of your head, you can close your eyes and feel your brain illuminating here. This is the kidney and bladder meridian. It represents the nervous system of the body. So this energy can sometimes become stagnant and translate into anxiety. So we're moving from anxiety to wisdom. As uncomfortable as anxiety is, we can also learn a lot about our fears. This is how we initiate the process of shadow work. So we're going back down the spine, forward folding, now patting out the backs of the legs, backs of the calves. All right, let's take a forward fold here. Now just let everything go, bend your knees as much as you'd like. Then gradually exhale, rounding up the spine, stacking hips over ankles, shoulders over hips, and then head rolls up last. I'm going to take a side bend here in just a moment. So inhale, reach your arms overhead. Now let's take Charlie's angel fingers here, and I'll show you in just a moment. You're going to release your index and thumb. Inhale, lift the shoulder blades up the spine as you stretch up and root down into your feet. Exhale, side bend to the left, so lengthening your right side body. Inhale, lengthen the fingertips up, root down into the feet. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, side bend to the right, now lengthening the left side body. Deep breath in. Delicious side body stretch. This is great for the liver and gallbladder meridian, by the way. Exhale, rising back up, stretch up nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive it down. Let's find our way to the earth. And grab 2 yoga blocks. Pause the video if you need to grab those. Or a shoebox or any sturdy box-like object that's about 3 inches in height. And then bending one knee, lengthening the other. Go ahead and press your right palm down on the earth or on your block And open the left arm up skyward, stacking 2 collarbones over one another, bending the right knee, lengthening the left leg. And then exhale, switch it out. Now bend the left knee, place the left palm on your block or on the earth. Inhale, reach the right arm up, lengthen the right leg, bend the left knee. Inhale. And exhale, lower down. Okay, you can go ahead and place those blocks on the side for now. We'll use them later. Just find your way into a tabletop position. I'm gonna do a bit of balance and back body activation here. Reach your left leg back, right arm forwards. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Exhale, elbow and knee connect, round your back body. Inhale, extend, reach. Exhale, elbow and knee connect. Inhale, reach and lengthen. Exhale, elbow and knee connect. Inhale, reach. All right, exhale, now bend the knee behind you. Exhale, knee and elbow together. Knee bent behind you, reach that big toe up. Exhale, elbow and knee connect. Now go ahead and scrunch the back body, activate your butt. Elbow and knee connect. And kick up. And pulse for 3, 2, 1. And release it down. Child's pose. Relax your forehead to the earth. Deep breath in. Smooth, fluid breath out. Gradually we'll meet back in tabletop. We'll do the other side now. You're doing a great job. Now reach your right leg back. Left arm extends forwards. Reach. Exhale, elbow and knee connect. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, connect. All right, now keep that knee bent. Point your big toe up. Exhale, elbow and knee connect. And again. Up and back. And now draw it in. And reaching up and back. Exhale, draw it in. All right, last one. We're going to pulse here. And now kick that foot up. Just kidding. All right, last one. Now pulse for 3, 2, 1, 1.5, 1 3/4, and lower down. It's a great way to work your back body and activate the strong muscles around the spine for a nice healthy posture. Child's pose if you haven't already. Breathing here, recalibrating. All right, back up. Now we'll stand here and we'll take our sun salutations. Reach your arms up and over. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knees so palms touch the earth. Step it back to plank or knees down. Chaturanga down, elbows into your ribs. Exhale all the way, empty your lungs. Inhale, cobra. Roll the shoulder blades down and back, expand your chest upwards. Exhale, it's like you're moving back to child's pose, but then you curl the toes under and lift up your hips, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Now, looking forwards, inhale, step, walk, float, or fly, feet between your wrists. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release it down. Root down, inhale, and rise on up, facing all the obstacles in life. Exhale, swan dive down. One more sun flow. Inhale, halfway lift, palms to your shins. Exhale, palms to the earth, step it back to plank or knees down for modifications. Chaturanga down, exhale, elbows into ribs. Now inhale for cobra or up dog, suspended on the tops of the feet. Hips are floating, shoulders down and back, looking up if you'd like. Now exhale, hips up and back to downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Extend your right leg up. Exhale, bend that right knee into your chest. Stack the shoulders over wrists. We're gonna do a fun little warrior 3 transition exercise. Grab your blocks again, place them underneath your palms, or if you don't need those blocks, just go ahead and place your palms on the earth and bend your knees as much as you'd like to be able to place your palms down. Walk your hands forward so that you can lengthen the left leg behind you, up, up, up. Up and behind you, lengthen your chest forwards. Now exhale, round the back body. Draw that left knee into your chest. Root down into that right foot. Root down. Now standing up slowly on the right foot with your knee, with your left knee bent into your chest. And gradually you're going to extend your left leg forwards. Don't worry if you sway around here. Just like trees, sometimes we sway in the wind. It's part of nature. Exhale, bend your knee, and now step that left leg gently back, down to the earth, palms down to the earth. Inhale, reach that right leg up, one-legged down dog. Exhale, back down. Inhale, left leg up. Now we're going to do the other side. Exhale, bend your knee into your chest, round the spine. Now step that foot between your palms. You can place your palms on your blocks again. Shoulders and wrists are in alignment. Now go ahead and walk your torso forward so that you can extend that back leg up. So right leg is floating in the sky. All right, slowly but surely you're going to bend the right knee into your chest. As you reach your arms up overhead, extend that right foot forwards, flex it towards your face, and then exhale, bend your knee. Gradually moving to a warrior 3 transition, reach that left leg or right leg back. Palms to the earth, inhale, left leg reaches back. And float it back down. Now inhale, right leg up. We're gonna try this a couple times. You got this. Build some stamina here. Draw the knee into your chest. Step that foot down, rooting down, maybe palms on your blocks. Walk it forwards so that back leg is weightless. Knee into your chest. Reach your arms up. Inhale, reach. Foot forwards. Now exhale, gliding that leg back. How slow can you go? Step it back gently. Palms down, inhale. Back to one-legged down dog with your right leg extended back. Exhale down to the earth. Inhale, left leg reaches up. You got this. Exhale, bend your knee into your chest, step the foot between your palms. All right, getting ready to balance here. Walk your palms in front of you, chest reaches forwards, leg reaches back. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, standing up tall, balance. exhale, slowly glide it back. It's like you're moving through honey. Set the right foot down. Inhale, reach the left leg up. Reaching up to the moon. And slowly lower down. All right, let's explore half moon pose here. Inhale, reach the left leg up skywards. Exhale, bend the knee into your chest, set the foot down. You can take your palms on your blocks or bend your knee as much as you'd like to access the earth with the left palm. Now go ahead and weightlessly lift that right leg up and back, flexing that right foot. Inhale, reach the right arm up to the side so that two shoulder blades stack on one another. Then exhale, if you'd like variation here, you can bend that knee behind you and grab the foot with your right hand. Expand and slingshot your chest open. Slowly exhale, let it go, and glide back to Warrior 2. Inhale, expand your arms, bending that knee forwards. And then exhale, reverse your warrior, top arm overhead like a rainbow. Exhale, warrior 2, and then back down to the earth. Cartwheel your palms back down. Inhale, lengthen the left leg up. Exhale, lower it down. Other side here. All right, inhale, right leg extends up. Half moon on the other side. So now we're going to stand on the right leg. Step that right foot. All right, right palm on a block or on the earth. So shoulder and wrist in alignment. Go ahead and bend your knee as much as you'd like. Remembering not to hyperextend the knee. The left leg is weightless. Two hips are stacking on top of one another. Two shoulders stack. You can reach that left arm back and grab the foot if you'd like. Inhale here, balancing. You got this. Lift that leg up a little more towards the side, and then transitioning on the exhale, lowering down to Warrior 2. Inhale, expand your arms out to the side like a brave, mighty warrior taking up space. And on the next exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, cartwheel the palms down to the earth. Now, you can take a child's pose or one last vinyasa here if you'd like. Whatever resonates with you at this moment, just listen to your body. We're all going to meet at the same place. And gradually we'll find our way into a seated kneeling position. So you're sitting back on your heels. Maybe you put a block under your bum to support your spine. Gently close down the eyes. Place your palms on the thighs to feel whatever is coming up here. Whatever emotions, whatever sensations, honor them. And gradually just lower your forehead down to the earth for child's pose. This time your arms extended behind you, palms up towards the sky. And just breathe here. Honor exactly where you are. Gradually we'll find our way to downward facing dog. And then from there, bending the right knee into your chest, then lowering your hips down for pigeon pose. You can place a block or a pillow underneath your right hip. So the bent knee hip is the one you're going to place your block or pillow under. And make sure that both hip bones are pointed forwards. You're not opening your hip up, it's rotating down. Get a nice stretch here. If you like, you can make adjustments as feels appropriate. You can lower your torso down to the earth and just simply breathe here and feel. And gradually lifting up, and then go ahead and swing your legs over to the other side. So now your torso is facing the opposite leg. If you had your right knee bent at first, now your left knee is going to be bent, your right leg extended behind you. And again, you can place your support under your left hip as you'd like. Two hip bones pointed forwards. You can stay upright or lower down to the earth. You can even extend your arms forwards in front of you. Just make sure your hips stay in alignment. And just breathe. Deepen your breath. I encourage you to go as deep as you can. Don't be afraid of what comes up, as you can learn from it. It's your greatest teacher. What are you learning today about yourself? What discoveries have you made? On your next inhale, you can rise on up. And both knees are bent, wider than the hips, out to the side. Go ahead and windshield wipe the legs. Very sultry movement here. Breathe into the sensations. Remember to deepen your breath. Enjoy your body. Okay, go ahead and extend the legs in front of you. We're going to take a seated forward fold here. And shake out your legs for a moment. Now, a couple things. Make sure that your feet are flexed towards you. Make sure your spine is nice and lengthened here. Draw your navel in. Maybe you might be more upright. You want to make sure that the key here is to have a lengthened spine. And if it makes sense to you, can bend your forearms down. But if you start to round the spine, make sure to come out of it. And reassess, realign, breathe. Breathing into the hamstrings, your calves. And when you're ready, coming out, pointing and flexing the feet for a moment. And then we're going to lay down here, prepare for bridge. Make sure you can tickle the backs of your heels, your heels underneath your knees. Go ahead and exhale, empty your lungs. Inhale, lift your hips up, root down into the feet. Breathe here. Neck is lengthened. Exhale, lower down slowly. Now you can try two knees together to get your groin a little more of a stretch here. Root down, same thing, root down into the feet. Press down into your palms and lift your hips up. Lengthen your head. Exhale, lower down. Now you can do either knees together or knees apart. I'm going going to do knees apart for this last one, this last bridge. And then you can also try this. You can interlace your fingers and also take the Charlie's Angel fingers, as we did before, underneath your bum. Lift your hips up. Now point your index fingers down, down. Lift your hips up, root down into the feet. Breathe. And on your exhale, lower the hips down. You can take that left foot and cross the left ankle, threading the needle here over that right knee, and then place your palms behind your right thigh, and then draw that right leg in. Flexing both feet. Breathe here. If you'd like, you can extend the right leg. Then exhale, lower it down, and switch it out. Now right leg is bent and foot over the left thigh, and bend the left knee into your chest, palms behind your left thigh. Deep breath in, thread the needle. Exhale outwards. And just feel, you can extend the left leg if you'd like. When you're ready, we'll meet in a supine Baddha Konasana, so reclined Baddha Konasana, two soles of the feet together, and you can place one palm on your belly and one palm on your heart. Relax your eyes, preparing for Shavasana. You can lengthen your legs down to the earth. You can keep your palms where they are, or you can lower them down, palms face up towards the sky. Just let your body completely melt in the earth. And as you relax here in Shavasana, a few affirmations you may choose to meditate on for the waxing moon. My life is full of endless opportunities. I break free of limitations and embrace my inner strength. I am alive and full of potential. I am resilient and take action towards my intentions. I have the power and strength to sculpt my reality. I am resilient and take action towards my intentions. My intentions are pulsing with vitality. Whatever your intentions are, you may have set them on the new moon. Feel them as they are coming to fruition right here, right now. You can stay in Shavasana for as long as you feel called to. As always, thank you for joining me on the mat. The magic in me honors the magic in you. Blessed be.